Twitter. The details are on the screen.
You don't need me to tell you that driving on snow and ice requires great care and takes real skill.
Well, scenes like these have been all too common in the southeast in the last 4 days. Luckily, there have been no fatalities, but there have been hundreds of accidents and breakdowns.
So, if you have to go out in the car, what is the advice? David Johns has been talking to one driver with more experience than most.
This is the ITV Meridian car park, as you can see, full of everyday ordinary cars of the type that you or I might drive on our daily commute. The one thing they're not very good at is driving on snow, and that's why I'm getting some advice from someone whose daily commute looks a bit like this. Well, Louise Cook from Maidstone, you're the class winner of the British Rally Championship Challenge. Thanks for coming to give us some advice on snow driving. Okay. Does this mean that I get a chance to drive in your car?
No, we're going in this one, sorry.
Okay. What is the best, safest way to actually start off?
You just got to pull away as smooth as possible with the throttle. Lots of people associate the throttle with getting somewhere fast, but with this situation and all the snow, the less throttle the better. And if you just be really, really gentle on it, even more gentle than what you think, and try not to wheel spin, and you should get grip and set off smoothly.
So let's say you're now you're coming up to a junction or something, you need to brake. Now this is the time when you can start panicking, when you feel the car start to slip away from you. What's the best way to control a car under braking?
The best way is to just give yourself plenty of room, plan ahead, just give yourself so much distance, not double the distance, like 10 times the distance you normally would, and brake really, really smoothly and softly and progressively as well. You know, if you brake hard, you're just going to lock up and the car's going to go straight on, so you need to brake really, really smoothly and make the brakes work for you.
If you do feel the car start to slide as you're braking, what do you do?
If the car starts to slide, some people panic and put a lot more steering on and overcompensate, but you shouldn't need much more than that really, half a turn. And then you know where your wheels are and you can straighten up easily.
And Louise certainly knows where her wheels are. David Johns for Meridian tonight.
Can't beat a woman driver.
I was going to say exactly the same thing. Watch and learn. Now, a quick reminder of our top story in the southeast this evening. The big freeze is continuing with more disruption to road and rail, and the army called in to help out in parts of the region where disruption has been at its worst. If you think you have a story we should know about, you can email